You People is the #1 movie on Netflix in 73 countries.
Excuse me?
That sounds so braggy.
Yeah, I noticed that You People was trending all weekend after it started streaming on Friday. I don't remember a Netflix movie having that kind of impact on social media since Bird Box.
Though love sometimes hurts, well, I still put you first.
The film's director and co-writer Kenya Barris reacted to the global reach of the film on Instagram, writing, "I don't know what to say, but thank you God. #1 in 73 countries, #blessed, #dreaming awake, #3 daughters, 3 sons, #look kids, it's daddy." One of the film's co-stars, Sam J, shared Kenya's post on her Instagram story, and Deon Cole, who co-stars in the film, commented on Kenya's post, "Wow, truly amazing. I told you, when you take me to crustacean seafood and you pay for everything, good things happen to you."
Baby, go get my purse. I've got my slave receipts in my purse. Go get my purse.
Netflix retweeted Carl's tweet that said Lauren London's character Amira's aesthetic was a whole vibe in the film. It really was. And Lauren was vibing on the film's success, writing, "The love and support is real. Grateful." Lauren had that fantastic scene confronting her possibly soon-to-be mother-in-law.
I really don't appreciate you treating me like some shiny little object you can show off to your friends.
Oh, no, I would never do anything like that.
You are.
No,
And can you just
no,
let
I
me
do, but-
finish? Yes, you do.
She, of course, is talking to Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who doesn't really have any dialogue in that scene, but her reaction is just perfect. She knocks this role out of the park.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus? Come on.
Don't you love that part?
Ugh, I love her.
Eddie Murphy and Julia Louis-Dreyfus's face-off strikes comedy gold.
They're the greatest of all time.
That is not an overstatement. There's no denying that seeing these two goats of comedy on screen together is drawing a lot of eyeballs to the film. Julia wrote on Instagram, "You People is the #1 movie on Netflix in 73 countries? What the hell? Let's go!" You can watch it now, only on Netflix.
I love him with all my heart, but he shouldn't really open his mouth.
The two, of course, had a terrible time on set together.
My dear friend Becca. Becca.
The racist?
She isn't racist.
It took them right back to the days of SNL in 1982 when they were both in the cast in their early 20s.
Welcome to Harem Scarum. Was Vince prosecuted?
Well, you really can't blame Vince.
My impression of, Eddie was just already a star. He was like, he had taken off. He was on a trajectory. This was the first thing I'd ever done on television in my life. I was very, very, very green.
Perhaps you've heard of this.
No, I've never heard of it. It is a shock to me.
Honestly, I was in awe of what Eddie was doing, and he was at a different place in his career than I was in mine.
My strongest memory of you is the very first time I put a perm in my hair. You were the first person that saw me, and the way you said hi and looked at my head, it just burned. It burned in my memory forever.
How did I do it? Can you do an impression of
You
it?
didn't say, "What the is that?" But that's what was on your face. What the have you done?
Julia might have been the green one when they first worked together, but Eddie told Extra that things have changed 40 years later.
Are you familiar with the minister's work?
Well, I'm familiar with what he said about the Jews.
She's so brilliant in this movie.
Yeah, I would actually say Julia deserves to be in the conversation in the Best Supporting Actress race next year.
She's queer, she's lesbian, which we love and accept because that is our vibe. That's how we roll.
She had a very tough role to pull off, as she has to say some very dicey dialogue.
I come in here with you, and they let some white woman just go in front of us.
Oh, I didn't.
And be offensive, but not totally off-putting as a character that you hate her. Like, you still have sympathy for her. So, yeah, so I thought Julia nailed it.
I am straight up simping for all of you.
After LaLa Anthony, who has a small role in the film, tweeted, "Wow," and said she was happy people enjoyed it, Kerry Washington offered her congrats, mama. While Anthony Anderson, who cameos in the film, says it's time to celebrate the film's success, he's also telling you people that haven't seen it yet to go watch it, and I would double tap that suggestion. It's a very funny movie with a very assured script that tackles some pretty touchy subjects in a very, very funny way.
Yep.
Ain't that a bitch?